Alright, what's going on, you guys? Sizzling Bacon here. And today, this past weekend, or this past week, a lot of things has pretty much happened. And is my mic, like, overly... Turn it down just a little bit. Let's see here. I hope that will be good. Okay. Turn it down just a little bit more. And I think would be good. Trying to hear the audio go through it fast. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. So this past week, a lot of things pretty much happened. As of first, let's put it this way, uh, a lot pretty much has gone down through the United States. Pretty much two big shootings that had happened within 24 hours. And yes, I know I could be late on saying this, but like still, like we just, this is just needs to be talked about. Um, we have heard that President Trump says that it's from video games. Well, it could be, but at the same time, most of the time it's not. Maybe the people are having real life, having issues, and they're just not getting any help from it. So they're just going out and just kill people, try to see if it makes it feel better. I feel like maybe Trump is overreacting about the video game wise, but it's just that like, you know, it just like a lot of people does play video games just for for entertainment slash just to get away from anxiety and stuff. I mean, see, the reason why I play video games is just to get away from the craziness and stuff. It just puts me away. Um, Now, when they say like high school shootings and stuff like that, it's just that they think kids these days things like playing Fortnite is like a big violent game and stuff, and they think like going towards it may cause big violations of games and stuff, and just shootings of schools, and it could not be that purpose of that. Maybe they're just having troubles in life, and yet he just having straight up think about video games. Um, it's like something like with my life right now. Let's just say like my parents is not like doing a real good thing right now, and it's just it's because of one person, one measly person, and me. To be honest, I would love to be violated for this guy because he pretty much is ruining my family. And when my mother actually confronted him about this, he straight up lied about it pretty much. And at this point, you know, I just pretty much want him dead. Like, yes, I would say I would pull a trigger on him, but no, I will not unless he threatened me first. You know, like if he ever comes down to my life, and if I, like, pretty much what it is, if he actually ever comes to my property and threatening, saying like it's not was not his idea or anything like that, it'll be pretty much him, and he'll be threatening me coming up on my property, which I will be pulling the trigger on him. Now that is what Trump thinks, like from video games, because I play video games a lot, and it's just straight up nonsense. Why is like Trump blaming video games that causes the violence of shootings and stuff like that? And it's just straight up like how can I say this? Like he like there's like a over millions and millions of people that play straight up video games every day, and he thinks that they go after the violations from the shooting games and stealing and running people over and stuff like that that causes them. It's their anxiety. Their body thinks like they can't do anymore. That's why they think they can go out and do all this stuff. You know, and it's just outrageous craziness. And I do feel sorry for the people that had actually lost their lives for the shooting. And it's just straight up not right for that one person to actually go out and do it. If he actually just wanted to end his life, he could just done it himself. And but if like I said, Trump thinks like it's just the violent video games that one person and then a person in less than 24 hours went out for a big massive shooting, which has not be the right thing. All right. So on the other news for the BNN, let's take a quick look on the Microsoft Edge, and let's talk about the new Call of Duty that is coming out. Now, last week was the release of multiplayer trailer, and it was just really amazing, really exciting about it. Um, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not doing this. I'm going to exit this out. Just get out of there. And let's see here. Let's actually just go to YouTube and just do like clips and not just straight up like hearing and get copyrighted from that. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we have seen the teaser trailer, but let's look at the reveal real fast. It looks so good right now. It does make me feel like we're going back to Modern Warfare, but it makes this right here makes me feel like we're going to like the rate of Osama bin Laden, the way how this is right now. And then they just like I said, it's like pretty much nighttime. And it's all night vision, which is pretty sick. And see, we got the RC car thing, remote car shooting gun, which looks pretty nasty. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like we had like a little recon drone again that we had like on Black Ops 4. And I can see like right there, that right there was pretty much like from Modern Warfare 3 where it had two different zooms on it. And like I said, pretty much there's a lot of games at nighttime, which is going to be really fun. Bringing back a lot of guns that I've actually seen here. And look, we have the Juggernaut kill streak. Like they're showing like kill streaks as well, which is just delicious. And kill streaks was like one of the biggest things I really enjoyed. One of the score streaks, and that's what pretty much a big downfall for me in Call of Duty. Because score streaks was just a big downgrade to me. Like I wish they never had done that. And tanks, bringing tanks back, that was obviously dirty. The Javelin is back, one of my favorite freaking rocket launchers. Looks like a Bouncing Betty is back. Pavlo, and of course, right there at the end, the Newt is back as well, which is just absolute crazy. And it comes out on October 5th or 25th. And the open beta is going to be, I am really excited about that. Now, let's see here. Let's see here. Do we have like any? Hmm. Modern Warfare. Kill streaks. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, now I really hate to, do, showing others, but like at the same time, so this is like a care package, like how the care package comes in, which is absolutely is devastating. So like it could pretty much be anything in the whole thing. So that right there was pretty much the Juggernaut, which is a big, like, oh my god, I'm really excited for that. And then right there's the Advantage UAV, which is, I'm glad they brought back because that's been a good while. The gunship, which is the AC-130, which is just a freaking deadly machine that has been forever to bring back. Um, yeah, the 105 millimeter, which is just the one big rocket to explode a lot. The 40 millimeter, and of course the 25 millimeter, which is just straight up guns, which is just like the most deadly machine ever. Um, they calling it a Pavlo. Yep, right there. They even brought the Pavlo back, which is really deadly and dangerous. And like with all these old cars that had came in, it's just not the old thing. And give me. No, because I had to go out and help with delivery real fast. Yeah. Okay, so that is the prisoner airstrike, which is just, well, I guess it is. Then again, I can't remember. It doesn't say Here's the pretty much the chopper gunner. Which is like same thing like happens in Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2. Now Modern Warfare 2 had the black and white, which was pretty much hard to see, but it still was like overly deadly even with that. And it looks, yeah, this actually reminds me just straight up on Black Ops 1. And then here's the prisoner airstrike. Looks like comes back and does another one. Oh no, it's actually a freaking Harrier, looks like. So there's like a lot of kill streaks that's coming back that a lot of people might be really excited for. And this is the emergency airdrop. Oh, I totally didn't see that at the top. 3 care packages instead of 4, which I do kind of hate, but at the same time I can understand. And then the assault vehicle, which is the tank. I'm actually glad they actually had that in the kill streaks instead of the open map where anything could be. But yeah, it's not like Battlefield where you can actually shoot things down, sadly. And then the little assault drone right here kind of reminds me of the. Oh dang, I totally forgot what it's supposed to be. But it's still like really crazy. Now this is the airstrike here. And what is so cool about it is like you can choose on where to, put it with your own binoculars instead of on a map or anything. Here's the cruiser missile, which is like a predator missile, pretty much. Oops. Cluster strike. Actually, I haven't seen this one. Oh. That's a daily kill streak right there. And then the care package is back out how it's supposed to be. So pretty much, like, the care package is pretty much what my fiance is going to probably run with. Then the UAV. Now, I just know, like, this new Call of Duty doesn't have a UAV for everyone to see or a mini-map. So it's pretty much a big difference. Right there is a personal radar. And you put it right there, showing you where you want, where you put that at, and it. Oh, actually, that's the counter UAV. It looks like it pretty much goes on for a good while. Now that's the personal radar right there. Where it shows pretty much just only for you on the mini-map. That looks like it's gonna be like a really easy thing to get taken out. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the kill streaks. I'm really excited for this Call of Duty. Now, take a look at all the weapons. I pretty much watched this like yesterday, but I didn't watch it all the way through. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it all the way back at the back here. If it lets me. Okay. So we have the M4. Okay. So the M13 looks like, how can I say, it kind of reminds me of like an ACR. It looks like really deadly and stuff. And like in this Call of Duty, you can open doors to close doors, and it's just crazy. Now the FR556 is just a freaking from Moss. I am super excited to use this gun, and it's just, I know it's gonna be a deadly weapon to use, because I know in Modern Warfare 2 I used that gun a lot. That thing was just, ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy this assault rifle right here. It just looks, like I said, it's a 3 burst round, and it could be changed to a single shot, which would be pretty nice. And then we have the M4A1, which is just the classic all-time favorite for everyone. And then we have the AK-47, etc., etc. I'm not gonna go into detail. There's a lot of guns in there that I'm really excited that is back into it. Um, but like I said, that is, I'm really excited about what's all going to be happening in the near future of games and stuff for GTA, Call of Duty, all different games, Borderlands, a lot. But this is probably be the end of the BNN, the Bacon News Network News, pretty much. Even though I need to change it, I might change some things. But I had a good time through my week last week, and it was a fun time. I really enjoyed myself. But like I said, I had a very heartbroken from the all the stuff that had happened this past weekend, from the shootings and stuff like that. But guys, that doesn't include. I know I haven't was going to do a live stream today, but this is going to probably be the last stream for the day. I got a lot of stuff to do and stuff to finish up unpacking and getting things done, and hopefully not go crazy. But without further ado, guys, hope you all enjoy. Thank you for guys joining for the BNN, the Bacon Network News. And without further ado, I'm your host, Sizzling Bacon. See you guys in the next live stream / video.